Trees in the Boise National Forest are dying, and rangers tell KBOI2's Morgan Wagner if they don't get a handle on the problem now, it could be the death of recreation on the mountain. She's live at Bogus Basin with not only the problem, but also what's being done about it.
Brent, you may have noticed this happening and just didn't realize what was going on. The beautiful evergreen trees up here fading red and thinning from the top down. The disease that is killing the trees in the Boise National Forest isn't new to the area, but after being ignored for many years, Ranger Stephanie Curley says dwarf mistletoe is now spreading like a cancer through the pine tree population.
Comes in and it grows under the bark and it redirects all the resources to growing that cancer, and so then it starves the tree from the top down, and then those branches where that dwarf mistletoe is will get really big and bushy and appear to be very healthy, but it's actually taking all the nutrients from the rest of the tree.
Since the trees are already weak from the cancer-like disease, another natural predator has also moved in with a bigger presence than normal: bark beetles. Ranger Curley says the two have become a one-two punch for the trees, causing them to die even faster. It's an issue the Forest Service says they have to start addressing. Otherwise, it could affect the skiing and snowboarding on Bogus Basin in the future.
If we don't do it, then their recreation experience will be severely impacted. So what we're trying to create is a resilient forest that can be here for our great-grandchildren. So we're initially going to do a first entry to cut out the worst of the disease, and we're going to do some reforestation, and then a decade from now, we may be back here again when the moderately infected trees are now the worst of the worst.
Ranger Curley says they'll start by cutting the worst of the worst trees down this winter, and then she says by the summer you will see logging trucks coming through town to move the diseased wood out. Live from Bogus Basin, Morgan Wagner, KBOI2 News.